Hello everybody, it's your guy Nnac, back at again with some more the Universim. So, I just finished recording the last episode, so I can tell you nothing has changed in between, don't worry, I just made a save. So, give you a little bit of a recap. We got some residential areas going, we have a cemetery being built and a hospital over there, we got our reservoirs, a fishing pier, water pumps, nothing crazy. Now, if you don't know what the Universim is, let me give you a little bit of information, I guess. It is a god game where you take over as, God, and lead this civilization of creatures called Nuggets. These little things right here. This little one's injured.
I bet they've never felt so good. Whatever will
You take care of these little nuggets and help them construct and continue their civilization. And with the recent moon update, if I just pause this and look for the moon really quick. That's the sun. Wrong thing. There it is. With the moon update, you can actually go to the moon and develop a lunar colony and go so far as to terraform it. Now, I do want to go, at least as far as terraforming here in this series. And then, of course, I do want to do multiple series as the game continues to get updated, because currently it's still in beta. I guess I should have mentioned that last video. But it's still in beta, so obviously the game isn't, done and out completely yet. Well, out, but it's not done and stuff like that. So I just kind of wanted to start a series off nice and early. Nothing crazy like that. Now, right here what I'm doing is I am creating relationships between the nuggets so that they will produce more baby nuggets. And with more baby nuggets, we will continue to grow, which is what we always wanted. They also want to build another residential over here, and I will never stop them. So let's unpause.
Having a bit of performance anxiety?
Performance anxiety? What are you talking about? If you're wondering who that voice was, that was our narrator. He will always be here, to my knowledge. He does not disappear forever. He'll go quiet for moments like this, but then he'll just kind of suddenly reappear and say something either snarky or silly or something like that. Or he'll, provide useful information. For example, when wolves come to attack you, he'll, stop by, and every single winter he'll mention how you'll need water. Every single winter.
There will be no whistling while they work.
Or he'll just drop useless, remarks. I'm not going to say I dislike the narrator, but I am going to say my like of the narrator heavily decreases every time he speaks. I'm not the biggest fan of the narrator. Now, we just got our town hall research, which is good. That means we also have to construct it now. And I didn't want to do that. We're moving a little quick. And that's not too bad. But I didn't want to move, too quick. At least not right away. Alright, we'll get the town hall going there. And if we take a look here, we can see that there are there's a little bit of a vote. We get to choose who we want to win. We can influence decisions. We're gonna influence Steve. He helps
at all of those colors. Isn't fall beautiful? Someone should really make a painting before you lead the planet to ruin.
Rude person. Anyway, we're gonna go for Steve here, specifically because he goes for elderly assisted living, which gives elders the ability to mate, and while there's a chance they can die, it also increases happiness. Things like scientific focus and religious focus aren't too important to me, though this one decreases my creator point production, which may, be something I need, and then this decreases the research rate, which is something I also don't like. So, while I probably wouldn't have chosen that normally, it's the best choice as of now. Anyway, we had a residential built, which is always good. Always great news. I don't know if you can hear him, you probably can't, but just in case you can and you're wondering what that little noise is in the background, that is my dog, Cody. He wants to get in my room, but there is no reason for him to be in here right now, because he doesn't sleep in here. He just wants to be nosy. Or they locked him out the room. That'd be funny, but he wouldn't be bugging me. No? Okay, give me a second. Sorry about that. I am back. If I can figure out how to use it, I've decided to use Blender as my video editor. I don't know if that's like a good idea or not, but if I can figure out how to do that, I will be cutting that little bit out. If not, I apologize for the awkward silence for a couple of seconds. Anyway, our little civilization is growing, which is always good. But of course, with it growing, we need to provide for our nuggets even more. Now we need some more pumps so that we can continue to prevent nuggets from dying of dehydration. We also have some more, nice. We're not going to celebrating as a waste of creator points because it's negative 100, and there are some things you can do, like I have 400 right now. I don't know if I have the power unlocked. I do. Change season. You never want to waste this. You can skip to winter, but obviously you wouldn't want to do that. You don't want to skip to spring. Well, I don't have enough points for that. But we're obviously not going to waste it on something like that. Ooh, nice. Our town hall is created, and as our current leader, I feel it is only fair that... Nope, never mind. Steve has a job. Sorry, Steve. Adahi. Congratulations. You are the governor. With this, I believe he will auto-assign nuggets to an extent. Obviously not every nugget, which is good. We don't want every nugget constantly assigned, but also enough nuggets so it's not just them sitting around doing nothing all day. Always useful. Ooh, unpause. Ooh, there we go. We have our nice little community growing over here, which is good. I also got a warehouse in the construction phase. And it's nice to see them kind of centralizing where they're all living. That makes it easier for me to plan accordingly, excuse me. And that's always good. We have our little cemetery lake. We're doing pretty well, honestly. We're, building things we don't really need to worry about right now. Oh, that season change. Let's go for the cupid, just to make sure there's no possible couples, and there are.
Interesting idea. Poor execution.
Shut up. Love
Don't
each
worry,
other.
I'm sure you'll get it eventually.
Shut up. Here we go. Love each other, nuggets. Love each other. Any other possible love for nuggets? No? Okay, that works. Right, we have more nugget families to be brought into existence. And unfortunately, oh so unfortunate, winter yet again begins. Winter. The horrific. Oh, residential. Horrific moment. As our lakes begin to freeze and our piers and water pumps begin to stop.
Nuggets will have to drink leftover bath water this winter.
He keeps telling me things like that. I have 5 reservoirs, okay? You don't need to keep telling me about how the Nuggets are gonna have to drink leftover bath water.
I sincerely
They're
hope that
not
your
Belle
civilization
Delphine,
eventually
okay? They
learns how
don't
to
need
make
to
a
sell their bath
decent cup
water
of
to
coffee.
live. I hope. Anyway, so far, we're doing pretty good. We got our little residentials continuing to be built. Our warehouse is done, which is always nice, so we'll store important materials. One thing I have forgotten to keep up with are engineering huts, and it's important to try and build these as early as you can. Just so that when you get further in the game, you don't have to worry about not being able to build any because you do not have the resources for it, which is what happened to me. I needed to build huts to keep the civilization running and fun stuff, but I couldn't. I didn't have the stuff for it, and because I didn't have that, I was struggling. I couldn't keep the important buildings up, and they'd collapse. And when they collapsed, I'd be in trouble, and I'm like, oh no, what do I do? Suffer. That was the only option. Excuse me while I take a little bit of a drink. Sorry about that. I had to take a quick sip of my sparkling orange mango ice. Nothing hits quite as well as ice, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not really too big a fan of normal sparkling water, or just flavored ones in particular. They all kind of just taste like weird water to me, or someone really went really hard on diluting the fruit flavor out of it. So I like sparkling ice a lot. It really gives it that fruit flavor, real or fake, and it's not just a strange thing. We got a mammoth skeleton over here, which I find pretty interesting. I'm also impressed they can, afford to have their own home in this economy. Shoot, man. Anyway, we're doing pretty good, and constructions are moving ahead smoothly. We don't have anything for the manufacturing that I'd want to get quite yet, which is kind of well, it's for the best, at least for now. I don't have to worry about it too much, but it's something I kind of wish I could focus a little bit more on. We'll hire ourselves a minister of
Another
food.
message. They don't stop coming. Maybe you should add a spam filter, or...
Alright, healing. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, I can do this. Dear Creator, my friend Leikiki. Hey, that's the kid that was lost in the first episode. Continuity! Never had a particularly pleasant face. That's mean. That I couldn't imagine just going hey, God, my friend with the ugly face? His face is looking extra ugly lately. Do you think you could do something about that? Anyway, I haven't seen this shade of green before in my life. I tried to find a witch doctor, but they're all out at some sort of medical conference. Someone apparently discovered a better method for removing a splinter than amputation, so they're all riled up. I can't stand the idea of losing my dear friend. I only have one. They're getting worse by the day. Is there anything you can do to help? And just a little information for you all. If you do get a splinter, there is no better method than amputation. Trust me. You won't have to worry about a splinter in that arm again, or leg, or whatever, because you won't have it anymore. So if you really want to just permanently avoid amputations, no, dang it. If you want to permanently avoid splinters, get an amputation, then you can't get a splinter. If there's nothing to splinter. Anyway, we're gonna do this.
Release a plague or something to call the herd.
Whoa, there he is. the Kiki is a little sick, and now the Kiki's all better. I'm just so good at my job. Now if we take a look at this, we just completed Heal Nugget, and if you're curious what we completed before, we had the Book of Love, Name the Newborn Nuggets, Backbreaking Work, and Find My Lost Nugget. So there's a couple more, we need to, we'll complete eventually, but for now, we're making decent progress. Let's take a quick look at the water, to see progress on how ice is receding, which means winter is coming to an end. Could have looked at the melting snow. That would have definitely told me anyway, but whatever. I'm very excited to see winter coming to an end. Always a pleasant, positive thing. Also, I want to do a little bit of forestation. Let's plant a couple of trees over here. Because while I love my good old nuggets, they're kind of using all the wood in the area, and that's not the best. Of course, they're probably going to cut down all those trees because they're freaking psychopaths. But whatever, for now it's good enough. Now, we're not, expanding right now, but they're still reproducing nugget-wise. But, just in case, I'll take a quick look at their relationships. Fix the individuals, unfortunately,
Hold on,
forever
there must be a
alone.
manual for that power somewhere.
And this way, they won't all be sad and alone.
If you try enough times,
Shut up!
maybe it'll
Oh my
work.
gosh. So rude. Okay, I got this, You in there. Come on. Where'd you... You're still in there, right?
What are you trying to do? Make it sing a cappella?
No! I want these two
I'm
nuggets to
afraid
love
one of
each
your
other.
nuggets has passed away.
No!
Death
Outta
can
here!
happen so suddenly. However, the death of one does not necessarily mean the end of everything. It was
Outta
simply
here!
their time to go. Don't blame yourself, Creator. Well, unless you were actually responsible, I wasn't paying attention. Things are beginning to look green and happy again.
What is
Let's
this?
take a moment to
What is it? What are
appreciate
you
it
doing?
before we
No!
do something
Go
wrong.
back to Outta here! I know he's already gone, body-wise. They already took his body and stuff, but
That's not how it works.
shush! Now where'd that guy go? He is getting married, and he's getting married now. There you are.
Oh, they look so cute together.
Don't talk about the mortals like that, you weirdo. Jeez. Something is up with this narrator, I'm telling you. Oh, it was Elu, because she's all alone now. Oh. Oh, rest in peace to Adahi. He was the best darn mayor we could have ever asked for. Also, I give up. Apparently, that other nugget is doomed to be alone. Anyway, we already have a new governor, which is great. Always love to see it. Instant replacements. We're gonna make a real nice capitalist society for us. Oh. Oh, I didn't know I could... Oh, no. Okay. That's probably a bad idea to check, but I had to check anyway. I was curious, because I know it always said that, but I wasn't sure, what that actually did before now. And I was a little afraid, but I'm glad to see nothing at all. Okay, well, our nuggets are still growing pretty decently. However, it's definitely stagnated. Currently, there aren't any huts being built, huts, residential areas. That's, of course, simply a effect of not having enough nuggets in love. Take this poor sap in the forest over here.
I don't think you're doing this right.
Shh, I know what I'm doing. Okay. Mr. Narrator. There we go, nice. Take this poor sad sack, living all alone. He needs himself a love of his life. I don't know where. Up there, boom. Get back. No. You will love him. Boom. Nice. Awesome. Look at that. They love each other. And we got another residential area right over there. Look at that. Now, as they expand further and further away from where we originally built, there is something we need to keep in mind. We're going to have to start building more like not residential, reservoirs and eateries over here for them too, just so that they don't starve or die of dehydration, as that is something they will still do. You know, you'd think they could just walk over to it, but it is a little far, I'm willing to admit. So it's a little crazy to expect the Nuggets to walk everywhere all the time for all of eternity. So we're just we'll construct 2 reservoirs over here for them, because there's a lot more Nuggets over here than in the other places. And then we'll also get them an eatery or 2. No! Our first 2 Nuggets have bit the dust. May they find each other.
Oh no. Oh dear.
In the cemetery.
Oh my. How unfortunate, Creator. It appears you are to be terminated.
Huh?
Hold on. Never mind. Wrong envelope. You have a new message.
Okay.
Ooh, what's that?
Where's the corpse, please? Is this Elu? Oh, no, not him. He was gonna be an inventor. Oh. No, it was Elu. Oh.
That smell, Creator. Oh, what a pity. It appears that one of your nuggets has passed on. However, they left something odorous behind.
You. Why would you... Not you. You. Why would you do that? You fool.
That'll fix them right up.
Clown. Cockatrice. Anyway, here we go. Dead Nugget now complete. We got a couple more. You got Broken Heart, which is, I'm gonna feel bad when I do, because you gotta punish the Nugget. And by punish the Nugget, I think that I'm like 90% sure that means kill the Nugget. Last time I struck the Nugget with lightning, and I killed a couple of other Nuggets too, and I felt really bad and burned down a building or 2. So I'm just gonna drop them in the good old murder sacrifice temple area. I feel like it's nice, kind of in between. Alright, and we got some more residential area. Oh no, those are the eateries I told them to build.
I know it's quite humorous to watch Nuggets hobble around with a broken bone, Creator, but maybe it's time to send the latest victim to a doctor?
Actually, we have like a hospital, but I don't know if you know one hospital is enough for the Nugget. So we'll just heal them ourselves. Plus, if they weren't already a believer, it creates more believers, and that's always a good thing. But that is a fair point. That is something I should definitely be thinking about, building more hospitals. So I'm actually going to build another one right next to this eatery over here. Oh. The alien black market. We don't really have to worry about... you dirtbags in our own backyards, really? Whatever. We don't really have to worry about them too much. They'll just kind of be there trying to sell us stuff. And I'm not too worried about like buying what they're selling, at least not right away. I didn't buy anything last time, but I might buy stuff this time depending on what they sell.
Would you like me to contact tech support?
Shut up! You're so mean. Because I could do it if these nuggets didn't move around so much, but they're just constantly moving.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Like, I could always slow the game down. Sure, that'd make it easier, but then the game's slower. And they progress less quickly. And that's never positive. Fall in love. Fall in love, I said. Alright, there we go. Now I got the partner just for you. Definitely chosen for you. Because I love you so, my Nugget. I'm lying to the Nugget, but don't let the Nugget know that. Alright, we got a couple more residential areas in the works. Of course, we still have our hospital. Steve!
Your civilization grows stronger with every item you research.
Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Who killed Steve? Come on. Steve? Come on. First. I can't. I'm heartbroken. First, our original Nuggets died, and now our main man, Steve, has passed on to the great beyond. Once the boy known as Stick, the man known as Steve, what's next is Tanya going to? From Stone to Tanya, you can't take her to... Or I think that's the way it went. It might have been the other way around. It was Stick that became Tanya and Steve... No, Stone that became Steve. And the details don't matter. Either way, don't take my nuggets away from me. This is tragic. I can't believe this is happening. Also, I'm thinking we get a third fishing pier. I lied. You know, we could have gotten farms. I'll get me a farm instead. Farms are pretty useful, like, early on. Oopsie, that's not a farm. Did I not get farms? I thought I got farms. Well, looks like I was wrong. I didn't research agriculture yet. In that case, we will get another fishing pier. But I do want to start moving from fishing piers to farms.
It's probably a bit concerning that no one inspects the boats. But I guess they'll have to cross that bridge when it sinks.
Ha. Ha. Ha ha. Meanie. Anyway, if we take a quick look at our happiness, we're still doing pretty good happiness-wise, and of course, crime's still going to be low for a while. That's always important. Gotta keep a little bit of an eye on that. Also, I don't see any UFOs trying to strike down our fledgling little civ. Was that a little residential area? I see. No, it's my forecast tower I asked for. Man, I swear I can remember things. I'm just not very good at it sometimes. Anyway, let's create some more relationships. Put some more people in the happy, everlasting bonds.
That message looked important.
A message? Okay, what do you want? Oh, whoopsie doodles. Alright. Dear Creator. Alright, so it's not really an emergency. I just really needed to grab your attention, and this was the only way I could think of doing it. My heart is shattered into pieces. My beloved Chayeti has run off with a somewhat local celebrity. Ziddy can't get away with this. He has magnificent smile and oodles of charm. You can't miss him. I hope a boulder falls on his head. I settle on him choking on lizard candy, though. Please help me get my revenge. Delta.
I like this Nugget. He reminds me a bit of my younger self. Straight to the point and quite murderous. Let's help him out.
I mean, I was going to, but not for that exact reason, you psychopath. Anyway, what did you say his name was? Ziddy? There he is. Ziddy-o Ziddy. I'm sorry to do this to you, little buddy.
Can someone please get that Nugget a fresh pair of underwear?
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Zitty. I feel horrible. I also wasted a nugget, I will admit that. But, you know, I gotta complete all the quests. There's that one trait that I want to unlock, and to unlock it, I gotta do all the quests. So, Zitty had to die. It was for my ambitions. Yes, that's it. That's how I'll rationalize it. Zitty's death was necessary and good. His death had meaning, and it wasn't just me being mean. Probably untrue, but whatever. Anyway, any single males? There's a single female.
What a vibrant and diverse world, Creator.
Congratulations, guys. I just want my nugget. Ooh. I don't know if you saw that, but I just want my nuggets to be. Ow. You can't be alone. Then I'd feel bad. Hello. Any single nuggets? I have the deal just for you. Placed in a relationship that lasts for as long as you live. And that is it. There's no, no thank you, none of that. That'd be silly. Okay, can I? Well, I don't want to take it out the road. Okay, can I put it over here? I'll put it over here.
Hunting is an essential survival tool. When the lakes are frozen and bushes no longer bear fruit, hunting will keep your nuggets alive.
Correct. I'm glad you understand, narrator. You know, it's nice to be on the same page every once in a while. But only every once in a while. This can't keep being a regular thing. I don't like you that much. I feel bad now. Alright, let's take a look at our candidates. Water filtration, contraception band. Yes. Now, that increases the reproduction rate by 25%, but it does decrease happiness by 1%. If you're wondering why that's a worthy sacrifice, it's just because we'll get more nuggets, and with more nuggets, we'll get more people to do stuff for me. I mean, for them. It's all for the nuggets. Like this guy right here, who's now going to be in a happy relationship. You're welcome. You can thank me later. Congratulations to you. To you. Get in a happy relationship. This is a demand, not a request. Where'd that other nugget go? Oh, guess you'll do. Get here. There we go. Alright, any other single nuggets unhappy, alone, and possibly even sad? No? Great. If there were any other sad nuggets, I'd have to arrest them. That is illegal. It is a crime to be unhappy here. Because if you're unhappy, you might leave. If you leave, I have to hunt you down. That reminds me of a game called Goddess. If you know what that is, it's another God sim. Give me a second to take another drink. Sorry about that. But it's another God sim, right? And in it, there's like two main civilizations. It's going to be your civilization, the one you help develop and all that fun stuff. And then it's going to be the civilization that kind of already exists. There's an underlying story in Goddess, and it's kind of interesting. And while I didn't get everything for it, so I don't know like the complete story. To my knowledge, it seems like you're a god who kind of comes into and out of existence. You help a civilization rise, and then you kind of like fade from existence every once in a while. Like gray areas outside of your control start expanding and closing you in until you get surrounded and swallowed. And then that civilization kind of goes on without you trying to get you back, but loses you forever in their eyes. And as a result, they become fickle and cruel to those who do believe in you. However, I was like I'd say like 12-ish, probably younger when I first played the game, and I first had the ability to destroy at least one of the civilizations, so I didn't really think about the ramifications of doing it, but I wiped them out. Like, just entirely. I destroyed them, wiped them from existence without a second thought, and I was just like, man, what do I do next? Because, like, I had built a city there because I wasn't sure what else to do, and I was like, ooh, nice. But I feel horrible now that I think about it, after, living longer and actually being able to think about the actions I committed. I feel horrible for it. Especially now knowing that they were my, original...
Do you know how holy
peoples.
water is made, Creator? You boil the hell out of it. Unfortunately, it's so cold out here, even the pumps are frozen.
Anyway, it really made me feel horrible because, I didn't know what I didn't really understand that they were originally my people. So I murdered my own people after they turned on me after I disappeared. Excuse me, for reasons they simply cannot understand because I don't understand. Because I don't know if you ever find out what causes the greatest spread, which takes control away from you. Of course, I don't think it actually spreads while you're playing,
Did you know
or
that
even while
snow
you stop
isn't
playing.
white? It's an illusion, a simple trick. You can go ahead and take a closer look.
I mean, I'm taking a closer look, but it looks pretty white to me. I mean, it looks very nice, so if you're just trying to get me to look at it, I am enjoying the looks of it. But I think it might just be white. Can't fool me that easily. No. Anyway, Nuggets. What? I saw a Nugget over there, but why?
Creator, just out of curiosity,
What's
how
up?
good are you at foot rubs?
What type of question is that? What are you doing over here? Go have children or something, I don't know. Put on clothes. I know I just researched clothes, but go put them on. Why are you still naked? Weirdo. Alright. We're still doing pretty good. Oh no. I was just about to talk about how we're still doing pretty good too. And there we go. We had a Nugget pass on to the great Nugget beyond. Presuming there is a Nugget beyond. I don't know what happens to these dudes when they die. They could just vanish.
I see you are finally taking interest in your civilization's need to eat. Guess it's
Not
time
really.
to take starving to death off the list of anticipated disasters. For now.
Shut up. I'm trying my best to keep my little Nuggets happy. Right, little Nuggets? Aren't you so happy? I'm gonna give you another reservoir and eatery over here, just so you don't starve. After all, keeping them fed is important. Gotta make sure that guy eats his words. Literally. I'm going to cook his words and feed them to him. But we're doing good. We're almost at 100 nuggets already. Let's just get another little bit of 11 going on nugget-wise. Nugget. Love. There we go. Love. Thank you. Love. Thank you. Love. Love my nuggies. Love my nuggies. Alright, that's good enough for now. I don't need to form too many families. Just a couple, just to make sure, they keep growing on their, keep trying to grow. And I think it might be about time to start building some more pumps once winter finally ends. When we prioritize these residential areas. Watchtowers are done. Nice, okay. So, here comes something a little important. Once we get material refinement research, this is kind of when it gets into that real important, the importance of transportation networks. Because now Nuggets are going to have to transport wood for the wood refineries to get planks, same for stone for bricks. And with that, they'll be able to build more complex buildings, which we're going to need to start out building early so that they can build even more complex buildings and upgrade older buildings. You know, we're going to have to get a glass factory, we're going to have to get oil factory, not oil jack, all these important things that, you know, at first when you get them, you're like, oh, that won't be, you know, important for a while. Then all of a sudden it all hits because you keep doing research and you're like, dang, I need that. That's the main reason it's good to try and get a school kind of early on. When you get your school, you'll be able to start educating your nuggets early, and it's always important to educate them because uneducated nuggets are useless nuggets eventually. They will outlive their purpose. That sounds really bad, but they will eventually, you know, get to a point where them being uneducated is not useful. Alright, anyway, let's get some fruit for our boy or girl. Well, let's get some fruit for our nugget. No need to gender the nugget. Now, we need fruit. It's a little hard to see fruit, especially in the snow. Devil's lettuce. I don't think I got the devil's lettuce, but I'm gonna hope I did. So I can... Okay, I did not get devil's lettuce. Darn it. Guess there wasn't any to grow. Oh. There's no devil's lettuce there. Stones. Oh, it looks like spring might be beginning. Someone just got infected. How do I get the fruits? Can I not? I thought I could pick them up. Is it because there's no actual fruits there? Because that wouldn't produce a fruit, right? Let's. There's two of these. No, there's two. You know, because I didn't pick anything up. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Good old person is sick. If you stopped walking through infected zones, you wouldn't get sick, but whatever. Get sick, I guess. Just try not to do too much. We're gonna need a... Oh. Hey yo, I'm New Memeland!
I just read that latest message. It's a real hoot. Oh, wait. Maybe they could actually use some help.
Okay. Nice. Anyway, we're gonna accept that specifically because I don't feel like dealing with them in any negative way right off the bat. Okay, there we go. Fruit. Would y'all people stop walking through the infected zones, please? That's the... Oh, farm. It's just under construction. Alright, that's one fruit. Manbro fruit? Of course. Let me get that manbro fruit. Now we're gonna look for every fruit we can. We know we got the crab apples. I think over here. Yeah, crystalline crab apple. I'm not sure how many there are. Why do y'all keep walking through the same infected zone? Presumably. Why do y'all keep walking in infected zones? Stop doing that. Stop it. Just stop. Stop getting sick.
It's both a blessing and a curse.
So tiring. Anyway, let's go back to looking for food. What is this? I already got manbro fruit. What's this? Juicy acorn. Oops. Don't want that. I want my telekinesis, pretty please. Oh, someone just died of old age. Rest in peace. Oh. Devil's lettuce. Probably devil's lettuce. Probably manbro fruit. Okay. I'm really not sure how many fruit there are, but I know, I feel like it'd tell me if I got that trait, and I kind of want to get it if I can. We've got the crystalline crabapple. Just double fruit. This one right here. I don't think I got one of these. Another person died of old age. Some people just got married. We got some good news, we got some bad news. Of course, we're getting new believers, which is important. But it's obviously not happening crazy fast. I'm not going to worry about that too much quite yet. It's not like the biggest focus. Yeah, just acorns. Dozel lettuce, crystalline crabapple, bloody diarrhea fruit, manbro fruit. Okay. I think that might be all the fruit to be had. Okay, crystalline crabapple, manbro. There is a good way to check, and I completely forgot about it. I'm a little silly. But just to make sure, I'm gonna look for a little longer before I head back to our little civilization. Panda brain plum. Concerning name. But alrighty then. No, seriously, who named this panda brain? Also, there we are. I'm hoping this is the last one. Okay. So what we can do is we can check which ones there are. Okay. There are 4 left undiscovered. Alright, let's go back out then. And obviously, since they're undiscovered, we won't know what their names are gonna be. But if I can remember the names properly and I see one unfamiliar, we'll know what it is. Kind of. We'll know that what it isn't. Just got food discovery done. That's just crystalline crabapple, edibles lettuce, crystalline crabapple. That's just a tree. Looks like fall might be starting again. Unfortunately. Ooh, fruit. Crystal crab. I'm gonna start calling things by shorter's name. Crystal crab. You got weed. You got bro. Kiki. That's the bloody diarrhea. Favorite fruit of mine. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Just in case you haven't tried the fruit before, it's amazing. Best fruit I've ever eaten, if I'm being honest with you. You can get at your little local Walmart or whatever, And bro. What are these fruits and where are they? Perhaps I shouldn't have gone for such a large planet. Because it's really hard to find, new fruits, obviously. Bloody diarrhea again. More bloody diarrhea. Is that another tree? Yup. More bloody diarrhea. Manbro. Crystal crab. What is this? Where are you hiding them? Devil's lettuce. Is there a place they grow and I just haven't looked there? Do they grow in the mountains? I doubt it, but I'll check there anyway. Please don't be new. Aw, man. This whole time. This whole darn time. Please tell me about the fruit. Are you kidding me? No. No. Oh, I didn't even bring the fruit. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Now that we know what we're looking for and where it could be, it's slightly better. Slightly less horrible.
Ooh, that wound is a bit nasty. I've never seen such a clumsy species before, Creator.
Stop being mean to the Nuggets. Oh my gosh. Bro, you have a problem. All you ever do is bully the poor nuggets. And I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it. Especially since they're my nuggets. I'm raising these guys. Okay, you gotta stop bullying my nuggets. That's uncool. It's not very bro fruit of you. Ooh, what's this? Cotton candy. Cotton candy. Okay. We've just discovered cotton candy. I think there was another new one up there too, so I'll just go back and take a quick look. Nope, that's just dragon egg fruit again. It's a very interesting name for a fruit. I'm kind of upset I know we have like dragon fruit, but from what I hear, dragon fruit, despite its interesting appearance, is rather underwhelming. What the? Okay. You really had to put your house on fire? Come on, bro. Come on. Your creator's trying to do important stuff here. He ain't got times to deal with every forest fire you start. So if you could stop starting forest fires, that'd be useful. Jeez, so many nuggets really want that built. Holy crap, we have so many nuggets. I didn't realize you're already at that many. I gotta stop taking the long way to powers. It's just, I keep forgetting, which way it's gonna lead me when I scroll, so I kind of just scroll without thinking. Any more fruit on the stones? Fruit. More panda brain. I don't like that I've become comfortable with panda brain as a name. But what are you gonna do about it, What's this? Cotton candy. Are there any sea fruit? I doubt it. Anyway, we've gotta hurry up because I still need to research schools so I can actually start building them. If I take too long, nothing good's gonna come of that. There won't be any space for schools. And I don't want that. It's just wood. I'm just hoping there could be fruit. Desert fruit, but it seems not. Yeah, it seems the thought of desert fruit. Oh, another person needs help. Alright, I have enough creator points, I'll do it. Let's make it winter really quick. Hopefully it won't cost too much. Yeah, 300. Alright, here you go, person. Will you leave me alone now? Deadly seed, nice. Gotta hurry. Back to town.
Fun fact, creator.
What's
Did you
up?
know that tiny little gnomes operate water pumps?
Really?
Sadly, they always go on vacation during winter.
All of them? What was that madness? Where is my civilization that I've maintained? There's probably... Oh. Is that new meme land right there? Hello, citizens. Oh. Oh, I lost the fruit. Thankfully, there seems to be a new one right there. I'll just take one of these. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all, guys. Is that a prayer or a yell you're hearing? In either case, it appears to be a group of hunters are desperately trying to get your attention. A particularly large bear has crossed their path out in the wilderness and is being quite unreasonable. So far, the bear has made a number of threatening gestures and growls, which was answered with increasingly more cowardly whimpers. How should the Nuggets drop their hard-earned catch to distract the bear? No time for cowards. Attack with pointy sticks. Ooh. No! Dang it, not again. There's no more fruit from the plant. Ugh. Okay. No. I am skipping winter. winter is the worst season. Yeah, that's like so many creator points too. So upsetting. And they stole my darn fruit. They won't give it back. I really don't know where they put it. Anyway, pick one up. There we go. Where is town? Nugget, oh Nugget, I have come with fruit. There you are, guys. I missed you. I missed you oh so much. There should only be one fruit left. Yeah, one undiscovered one. Okay. Also, oopsie doodles, how could I forget? I need to start building. We're also going to switch that to devil's lettuce. Anyway. Anyway. The Nuggets have been working hard in my absence, and I feel bad for, you know, not giving them more things to work hard on. So I'll just ask for some more buildings. Of course, I will provide them with safety as well. And entertainment. They'll thank me later. Also, crime has considerably spiked, so I will provide them with even more safety. I'm not too shocked crime has spiked in my absence, but I am disappointed in it. Like, why would you do this to me, my darling nuggets? All this time you want to be good little nuggets, and now you want to be evil? You want to commit crimes? You're not the nuggets I raised? How could you? I don't want to get rid of that though. I just want to... please. Why you always do this to me? Why you gotta make it difficult for me? There we go. I just need to stuff another one in here.
I hope you'll perform eye tests before assigning nuggets to the new watchtower, creator.
No. I would never do something so silly as requiring decent vision, as I myself am a blind man. Like, do you understand how silly that
A
is?
watchtower will certainly be useful, but I'm just picturing the downfall of your civilization being a bit of fog.
Well, then don't doubt my nuggets. Okay. Yeah, a lot is definitely happening right now. Our nuggets are continuously expanding. We've finally gotten schools. Our population growth is unhinged. Absolutely mind-boggling. Too many nuggets, in fact. I'm going to have to kill them all. Every single last one of them. Sorry, I don't make the rules. That's not true. I'm lying to you. I'm making the rules as I go. Alright. Let's build a couple more engineering huts. Kind of just like all around. And let's build some reservoirs and hospitals. I kind of just want to like build all the things, you know, a nugget needs to live. Please. I just want to build here without destroying the road. Why is that so hard for you to understand? Build these closer to like residential areas in particular, just so that, you know, it's easier for nuggets to drink and stuff where necessary. Oops, someone just died of old age. Rest in peace. And then we're going to go out and search for fruit. I know this episode was only supposed to be like an hour long, but I kind of want to keep going. I feel like we're making really good progress, and I don't want to end it quite yet. And so we're gonna wait till, I'm satisfied with my
The summer sun is
progress.
excellent for slow roasting a few nuggets.
Whoa now. Whoa now. Let's try to not eat the nuggets, okay? Can I politely ask for that? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation in that difficult request. I know I am a monster for asking you to not to consume the nuggets, but I'm gonna have to ask you to not consume the nuggets. Alright, so we're gonna start queuing up these upgrades. Obviously, they won't be done for a while, though we are producing planks and stuff. So I want to take a quick look at that. So yeah, it doesn't really matter who wins. But we're gonna start queuing these upgrades up. And then after we queue up all these upgrades, I want to start building more mills and stuff, more places for them to actually put this stuff together. But before I do that, I do want to go fruit searching again. So let's go find me a desert. Funerary practices. Woo! Now we've been doing pretty good research-wise.
That's
So
an
well.
interesting combination.
What are you talking about? I didn't create any relationships just now, so nice. Good for the nuggets. Try not to die is all I have to ask. So if that helps you live a little longer, it helps you live a little longer. I'm not here to question it. Anyway, any other fruits other than the deadly seed? That's just more deadly seed. The one thing is it doesn't really tell you where the fruits could be. Well, it doesn't tell you where they are, so I'm not sure, what region it could be in. Of course, I want to take a look at these. Last exhibition is pursued by a bear. I don't know why I didn't get that. I did put out a house fire. Strange. Whatever. Actually, did I really not get it? Strange indeed. Anyway. Oh, is that it right there? No, it's juicy acorn. Brain plum. Brain plum. Darn. I got a little excited, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really sure what I should be looking for right now. Like, I don't know where. I feel like I've already gotten all, the forest fruit. Perhaps there's, a jungle I should be looking in or something. But if there is, I'm not sure where that is. Also, I'm not sure what it considers a jungle. That's juicy acorn. Looks like a panda brain plum. I don't like that name. Very difficult to say with my limited vocabulary. There it is. Woo, we found it. I wasn't expecting us to find it. Gotta be honest, I was giving up a little bit. But that does not matter. We found it. Now we just need to find our way back to the nuggets. Who could be just about anywhere. Probably not anywhere, but I don't know where they are. They're somewhere. And of course, I can't just fly home. Here we are. Nice. I found it. Toss it. Hey yo, Cultivator 2. Woohoo! Alright, nice. I just got that trait that I was hoping to get earlier with the reservoir, which is always good. And you can see it right there, it already acquires more advanced resources. So I think I will plop a stone refinery and wood refinery right over here. Oop, and we just got mortar and pestle. Alright, let's just pop you down there. Next, let's just... For me, research isn't too much of a priority. In my head, I kind of just let it run in the background, a little bit like on autopilot. it isn't something I really need to think about too harshly while, you know, going along and stuff. Let's get some of this stuff all going. That's a school, it's an eatery. Now we're going to prioritize the school over the eatery, just because it's going to be a little bit more useful. We're also going to need to build another... we're going to need to build another cemetery, and then we're going to need to build some things to increase happiness from all this unhappy building. So in that case, since I know what the people really want,
It's getting a bit chilly here. Winter's coming, creature.
No, right as I was gonna build fishing piers.
Won't exactly help with the smell around here, but at least it'll offer your Nugget some extra sustenance. Did you know that some fish can be eaten raw? However, if it slaps you once or twice across the face, you know it's not quite ready for consumption yet.
Oh. I mean, I just thought, you know, the fish hated me or something. I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to eat it yet. Anyway. We're gonna just build some more farms over here. If I can. Which it seems I can't. And I really don't want to, like, tear up, you know, the roads and stuff before they're, you know, built and stuff. That's fine. We also need to get some more farms anyway. I forgot the whole shift. So that we can get some more herbs. After all, we're going to need herbs for our hospital. Speaking of hospital, I should probably build another hospital or two. There's a whole lot going on, and I gotta remember that. Gotta keep those nuggets alive. Not a cemetery, let's get another school in, actually. Right over here, with the hopes that they start building homes over here. Then, where's the hospital? It's gonna be here in defense, isn't it? Yeah. Well, first let's get a couple of defense towers in too. I know wolves are going to start popping up eventually. They're going to start trying to eat our nuggets. We don't want them to do that. We also want to make sure to keep crime low. We're also going to have to focus on our happiness really soon, because that's hitting a pretty heavy low. Okay, one more defense tower. I lied. We're going to need a couple more than one. I didn't realize over here we're so undefended. So compromised. Okay. I'm really hoping that these are like the last few. Dang it. Why did I not build stuff over here? What was I thinking? I gotta keep the nuggets safe from nuggets. Especially before we have jails and rehabilitation centers. Who knows what horrible crimes our nuggets are gonna commit. Oh. I forgot you. There's a little Rick and Morty here. Rick and Nugget. A Rick and Nugget forever. A Rick and Nugget. And that's that. Oh, a riot has broken out. And they've left. Okay. So. We already have the fishing piers like under construction. So we can really only wait at this point. But what we can do is build more hospitals. Never hurts anyone for a hospital. It never hurts anyone to build a hospital. So let's get some of those crack-lacking. Just kind of like all over the place, nothing crazy. I really don't want to destroy the road, but it's kind of asking me to destroy the road, you know? Like right here, that's a nice spot if I can fit that in nicely. I'm hoping it didn't destroy the road, but it probably did, because it was like right on top of it. Whatever.
Have you invested in a few reservoirs, Creator?
I
If not,
have,
trying
but
to
I
survive
definitely
the
need
winter
more.
with your pumps frozen solid will probably convince you to.
I definitely have been investing in those. I think I've been taking pretty good care of my civilization this run around. I can definitely, whoopsie tools, afford to get some more out there, especially for the more remote areas. And then in that case, I'm gonna need more, pumps. I feel like I'm doing a lot better of a job of taking care of my nuggets, though, and that's all that's important. Nuggets will live, and living nuggets reproduce, and reproducing nuggets help continue reproducing. Well, they continue to reproduce. More nuggets that reproduce, the more nuggets we get. More nuggets we get, the further we'll go. Another eatery over here, just for little nuggies. Nugget nuggets.
I hope you've got some flea powder handy, Creator. There's a ragged bunch of wolves approaching your civilization.
Yikes. Not nice. Not positive. Not great news. Gotta be honest, I'm not too happy to hear that. But we just got shelters. Probably won't be useful quite yet, but hey, good to have them. Alright, let's see how our research is going. We got 2 empty spaces, so we'll just go for that. Overall, we're doing pretty good, gotta be honest with you. I can't say I'm upset. There are a couple things I've definitely forgotten about again, and that'd be our stone refineries and wood refineries. But other than that, I feel like we're generally doing pretty well. And a nice balance of stuff built, nothing crazy for our nuggets to worry about. Though nuggets are currently dying. And that is specifically because of the wolves or infections. One or the two. If not both. Probably both. But hey.
I bet a nugget can see for miles up there in that new watchtower, Creator. Too bad they'll probably just use it to nap.
Overall, we're doing pretty good nugget-wise. Our happiness is rebounding and our crime is remaining low. And that's always good. Though I do want to take a quick look to see our last names. See, there's like a most and least popular. Okay. So it doesn't seem like one has really emerged as, like completely victorious. That's something that could happen. A bunch of nuggets of one last name kind of all appear.
No need for training, just send them right in.
Of course. Who trains nuggets? Silly people train nuggets. That's the answer. We got our stone and wood refineries going good over here. We got our herbs growing. Now I think I did get some more farms built. Or at least, yeah, I got some more built. How are they doing? Let's go for herbs. I know I can't grow in this season, but nothing can grow in this season, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just queue it up anyway. Yep, someone just died of old age. That's one thing I'm pretty proud of. Most people are not dying of sickness or anything like that. Mostly just old age, and those people who are getting close to dying of sickness hopefully live close to a hospital. Like, I think they were going to a hospital right now. Residency right there. Wasn't there a hospital over here? That's a school. We'll just prioritize the hospital then, because I thought they were building a hospital unless this is it. That's residential. You, where are you going right now? Going to repair.
I'm glad to see you taking such good care of your subject.
I need them to be useful. Can't be useful if they're dead. And we'll prioritize the school and stuff. Just kind of like going around and prioritizing things. We don't need to prioritize everything because obviously they're all gonna build them as we go along. But yeah, so far we're doing pretty good. We are losing followers because of low happiness, and there's an easy fix for that. Simply buff these in importance. And also, we're gonna have to start building some. Oopsie doodles, wrong one. What are they called? Local businesses. These will kind of bump up happiness a little bit. Nothing crazy, but enough to where we can continue ignoring the word of our nuggets for a decent while. We'll actually build a couple over here, like a little shopping center. Pre-medieval shopping centers probably weren't a thing, but I'll make one anyway. And we'll just kind of get a couple over the place.
Spring is chasing the cold away. Now, if only we could also get rid of that smell around your civilization.
Bro, stop talking about my smelly nugs. Like, that's so mean. He's always trashing on my nugs. Bro, they're trying their little nuggety best. You leave them alone. Yeah, 4 sick nuggets. Jeez, 5. Okay. That's a problem. I'm hoping that their hospitals are, capable of fighting. Because most nuggets are just dying of old age anyway. So it's not something to worry about too harshly right now, thankfully. Any residentials being built over here? Maybe one right there. Nope, still refinery. Okay. Where's the holy ground? Nuggets right over there. Let's get some nuggets to expand. We also got to be a little careful with where we place nuggets now. Since some of them are educated, we don't want to just kind of like toss them in places. We kind of want them to get useful jobs. That's always a important thing. And you can see if they're educated based on that mark. If it's a rubber duck, they are uneducated. If it is not a rubber duck, they are educated. Just like a cap from Cap and Gown, they are educated. So something to keep in mind while we continue. Also, we gotta put some guards at these defense towers.
Good to see you fighting the unemployment rate.
Alright, and our fishing piers are coming along slowly but surely. Be nice if they could come along a little faster, but and what am I gonna do about it other than wait? I'm trying to kind of like conquer the things we don't have a little bit quicker, a little bit faster. But obviously, of course, we gotta wait a little bit. Give me a second, I want to take another drink. Sorry about that. It was also kind of to rest my neck a little bit. I feel a little sore, which makes sense when you record for 2 hours or so. Alright. So we're getting close to the end of this episode. Only around, like, I'd say 10 minutes or so left. Iron mine. Can I build an iron mine? Please tell me no. That's not where it'd be.
Have you ever wondered what goes on inside those silly little heads of theirs?
No, Delta. Nice. Cemetery's done. Alright, we have new neighbors. They're really far away and they are far from done constructing anything. If I were a real monster, I could quickly strike now and make sure they don't develop into a threat. But I'm not a monster. At least I'd like to think that. I've been keeping my nuggets pretty happy, healthy, living, laughing, loving. Also, iron farm, no, mine, darn it. It's good that we don't have that unlocked quite yet, but it's also not good. We're going to start needing that soon, so I'll have to take a look around, see where we could build one. Residential, prioritize that bad boy. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is going, if I'm being honest. Oop, somebody died of old age. And somebody might have gotten struck by lightning.
I heard that one asking around about work benefits. They're going to be quite disappointed.
Worker benefits? Ha! As if you deserve benefits. Name one beneficial thing you've done. I'm just kidding. That was mean of me. However, he is indeed not going to get workers' benefits. I don't know what his name was. But no justice for him. Okay. It's gonna have to happen eventually, I guess. There is a UFO. Where it is. Slow down real quick. And prepare to strike it down. Now that it has been struck from the heavens, we can get a little bit of a gift from him. Hopefully. As long as it doesn't go horribly wrong. Please explode or whatever you do. It's been a while since I've taken one of you down. I can't remember what it is. Also, our happiness is still really low, which means those fishing piers still aren't done. Which is horrible. Oh, that's what's taken so long. Alright, one of our fishing piers is done. You already know it's gonna instantly raise up our happiness. I'm partially joking. Open. No impending disaster. Nice. Alright, let's get some people hired. We're getting more and more people with last names, which is always nice. Interestingly though, I've actually run out of stone. This is a first for me. I've genuinely never run out of stone. I always ran out of wood and stuff, and planks and bricks and all that stuff, but stone itself, that is a first. And not a good first, because that means we do not have bricks. And we need bricks for a construction. No particular one in mind, but definitely just in general. This is an unfortunate turn of events. Not great news, but hey, news is news. Gotta take what you can get. Oop, and we're getting close to the root of the problem quest. I don't like that quest very much, gotta be honest with you. That guy is a jerk. Anyway, I'm thinking we build some more farms soon too. Get that. We're getting stone again. Oh, lizard candy. Nice. But, of course, we're still low on stuff. I have a decent bit of creator points stacked up again, but nothing particularly crazy. And our happy little nuggets, which are actually all still very depressed, are trying their best. If they could hurry up and get these piers done, they'd be less depressed. I don't understand what it is about piers, but I'm telling you, the secret to nugget happiness. And that's another nugget to old age. Rest in peace. I keep prioritizing things, so obviously it's going to take longer overall, but they also keep taking forever and everything, so I kind of prioritize the things I think I need to be done sooner. But I think everything needs to be done sooner. None of those really interest me, so the winner does not truly matter. Alright, so we have all these piers built, and for some reason,
Another happy worker.
our happiness has not taken a 360. Like an instant 360. Which I think
Now
is
they can
strange.
finally be
What's
useful.
wrong? What's wrong, Nuggets? Because you're like hurting my generation and stuff. So like I'm gonna ask you to not do that. Okay. Ooh. What? Sleepy? That's not what I want. So we're going to ignore that, and we're actually going to just build more fishing piers.
It'll be a while before nuggets develop their sea legs. Fortunately, a seasick nugget will attract more fish. Fish are an amazing source of omega-3, which will help grow your nugget's brains. You should give it a go too.
Wow. I'm gonna have to fight the narrator. Oop. Congratulations, person, though I don't really care. No, for whatever reason, their happiness still isn't rising. And I just don't understand what else they can want from me. I've given them so many piers. I am, of course, requesting more piers to increase their happiness, but if that doesn't work, I don't know what to say. But of course, and while I hate to do this, that is for a future episode. As it is about, almost a minute 30. We're getting a little late. So I feel like it's a nice time to end the video here, as I prioritize this stuff. So, of course you already know I gotta finish off with the closing plug. If you are not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when the next episode comes out, because it's probably gonna come out sometime. I can't say soon for sure. I'm not that professional of a YouTuber where I have like an actual designated schedule. Maybe soon, but soon TM. Yeah, but yeah, overall, hit the like button if you enjoyed. It tells me you enjoyed the content, you want to see more. So, if you want to see more, let me know. I just said how you could do it, but like just in case you didn't hear me, hit the like button. Subscribe, I already said that. Leave a comment down below. Tell me if you think our happy little, storm? Yes, storm stream's doing well. Can I rename that? I don't hate the name, but I'm just curious. I can't, okay. We're not enemies though, are we? Oh, we're a little low. Okay. Take a little bit of a gift from me, my good man.
Ah, Nugget's finished another
Take
research
planks.
item, creator. What does this one do?
Take some planks, bro. There's no need to be mean. There's no need to be foes. Okay, I'm hoping that helped and that we won't get murdered. But there's only one way to find out. You'll have to look at the next episode, which isn't going to be out for who knows how long. Anyway, our nuggets are doing well, and we've grown pretty far. This whole little bit is us. It's our nugs. So yeah, as I said, if you enjoyed the video, and you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified when the next episode comes out, because who knows when that's coming out. Hit the like button to let me know you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. Tell me about your day. Tell me. That's for you to decide. You decide who won, who's next, Battles of history. That's not my thing, but I'm gonna go with that anyway. Peace to you all.